Hello guys, welcome back to Gospel News where they give you no ogbonge information on us. Take the go. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here. No time to waste time. If you have not followed us on our social media handles, then what are you waiting for? We did for Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook, and they bring on a back-to-back update. Let's go straight here. They say that Nnamdi Kanu has been finally released to undergo medical examination. Some of you don't know, say Nnamdi Kanu has been denied of his right to visit or see his medical doctors. We go check him body well low because all the people when DSS they carry go give them. They say those ones now not say Lisa and quack nurse too. But now they say conclusions has been made and DSS has finally given him the excuse to meet with the right doctors. We go treat them. When we constitu Waka enter Kaduna State, they say that Fulani terrorists have struck in Kaduna State, where be former Erufai State. They killed an Islamic cleric, 6 farmers, and kidnapped 40 people from that region. Now, this one they see here. When I don't see terrorist strike in Kaduna State. Kill Islamic cleric. 6 farmers abduct 40 others. Now, so the thing they happen for that region. I don't understand anything for this Nigeria again. Nowhere is safe. We will go look into the details. And they say that in Niger Republic, the coup when they happen for there, don't shake France. Shake all these Western powers. We be say they are colonial hand. No one come out for Africa. But it be like saying only military get the ability to say no to all this nonsense where they use democracy. They lie, they give us, they impoverish us, take the thief our mineral resources. But the coup now don't they vex America, they vex France. May they no still go cause civil war for Niger Republic. Blinken offers ousted Niger leader on flagging U.S. support. I say, Mona de on a country, so na they flag support. Their people have been dying of hunger and starvation since. Now go send support to those ones. And when something happen, I go find on a monkey when I get for Africa, where they help on the thief money, they come. When I go find where when I go take protect them. I bet Mona shift come out their job. Yeah, people. And this man went there for our screen here, where they call Professor Charles Nwakako. He don't still demand for Nnamdi Kanu's release with immediate effect. Say the man, he never do anything. No, may we enter deep. Mommy do deep. The Department of State Services, DSS, has released Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, to undergo an independent medical examination. Congratulations, at least. Let us start from there because they say health is wealth. Okay. Kanu's led counsel, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, said the IPOB leader underwent a medical examination in an unnamed hospital in Abuja on Friday. According to a statement by Ejiofor, we are pleased to inform you that Onyendumazi Nnamdi Kanu met with his choice personal physician yesterday, being Friday, in a hospital in Abuja outside the facility of the State Security Services, SSS. As part of the protocol, I witnessed the consultation. The medical examination was seamless and productive, and he, Kanu, will be progressing to the next stage soon. Kanu has been incarcerated by the DSS since June 2021, when he was arrested and repatriated from Kenya, which is the extraordinary rendition we then carry out on him. While in custody, Kanu repeatedly asked for an independent medical examination of his health, which is this one now that has finally taken place, because we don't press DSS for next since. Say, Mona, leave this man, leave him, or even allow him make he go meet his choice doctors, make them treat him so that he go dey okay and they sound at least, because na person when they're alive, then they stand trial or whatever, even though court don't discharge and acquit the man, the Nigerian government still insist in detaining him illegally. Anyways, that notwithstanding, let us play you this very video here where this our brother with the cultures Nwakako, they demand for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mona, listen to him.
Let me begin with the motion sponsored by some senators from Southeast.
Yeah.
Okay, first, I want to commend them, at least for them to come up for once to say, look, let Nnamdi Kanu be released. But I want to say this, they should go beyond that, because I'm not a lawyer, but I know that motion has no force of law. Although the senators rejected it, I wanted to hear what they suggested as an alternative, and I am disappointed that the senators could do summon courage to advise the presidency to release Mr. Nnamdi Kanu. As a matter of fact, yes, as read here, you know, first Nnamdi Kanu was charged before an Abuja, Federal High Court, Abuja, presided over by Justice Bintanyako. And then the court discharged him of 8 of the 15 charges, and then he appealed. At the appeal court, unanimously, 3 judges, they discharged him of the remaining 7 charges, and said as a matter that he should be released. And instead of releasing Nnamdi Kanu, federal government appealed. But you also remember that in this country, when ASU, federal government went to court against ASU, it went to National Industrial Court. National Industrial Court said that ASU should first, observe this thing. Federal government insisted that ASU should first obey the court order before appealing. And we are asking federal government, why in the case of Nnamdi Kanu, why have you failed to obey court order before appealing? And in any way, you say you've appealed to the Supreme Court, what are the charges against Nnamdi Kanu? What are the charges? And again, the federal government, you see that after delivering that unanimous judgment, within 48 hours, the 3 judges were transferred out of Abuja, punitively. And we're asking, are we in democracy? And so when the senators rejected the motion, of course, some of them are lawyers, and they know that motion has no force of law. I had expected the senator to say, look, our colleagues from Southeast, you've demonstrated patriotism. We should go beyond motion and compel Mr. President to obey the law, but obey the court order. Federal government is supposed to obey the court order by releasing Nnamdi Kanu before appealing, as they insisted that ASU should do. I belong to ASU, and I know that federal government insisted that we should obey, and we obeyed. And so why hasn't federal government obeyed this? And in any way, what are the charges against Mr. Nnamdi Kanu at the Supreme Court? So government is violating laws with impunity. The rule of law doesn't seem to exist again in Nigeria. It's like we here is lawless state.
Banana Republic. Una don't hear am when this our brother they talk say Nigeria don't show say them be lawless state to say the rule of law they prevail in Nigeria anymore. Now so that one take bill it don't show say this failed country where they call Nigeria say it don't they irreparable as they talk to you now. And they say that in Kaduna State, that these Fulani terrorists with the worry up and down, say they don't strike again, who sent many people to judgment, including an Islamic cleric. At least 6 farmers, including the vice chairman of the Jamal Atul Izalatul Bidwa Walakwa Matus Suna Malam Yakubu Mohammed Bugai have been killed by terrorists locally dubbed as bandits in the Biningwari local government area of Kaduna State. According to the chairman of Biningwari Emirate Progressive Union, Ishaq Usman Kasai, in a statement issued on Saturday, he said the hoodlums also abducted 40 farmers. Kasai explained that the Islamic cleric was shot on Wednesday at his farmland located around the Rema area and was later evacuated and taken to Jibin Mai Gwari General Hospital, sustaining gunshots on his abdomen and arm. Regrettably, he added, the Islamic cleric died about 7:30 p.m. the following day. Until his mother, Mal Yakubu Bugai, was a strong pillar, pioneer member, and also the vice chairman of the Biningwari Orphans Foundation, which is an organization devoted to taking care of thousands of orphans left behind by mostly victims of armed Fulani banditry in the security-ravaged area, he said. Similarly, The Bepu boss continued that the bandit abducted scores of locals around the Kuyambana forest, which served as hideout for the hoodlums. He said the Beningwari Emirate Progressive Union, Bepu, sorrowfully mourns the death of the vice chairman of Jamaatul Izatul Bidawal Egbamatus Suna, Beningwari branch, Mal Yakubu. Muhammad Bugai and 3 other farmers were killed by the murderous armed Fulani bandits who have been unleashing terror in the area. The Jibwis leader was shot on Wednesday, 26th of July 2023 at his farm located around the Rema area and was later evacuated and taken to Jibril Mai Gwari General Hospital, sustaining gunshot injuries on his abdomen and arm. Regrettably, he passed on by 7:30 p.m. the following day, Thursday, 27th August, 27th July 2023. In another sad development around Sabon Lai, Kugi, Yewa, Tashan, Keji, Shiwaka, Ungwam, Damfulani, and many more rural communities in the western part of Beningwari who are sharing boundaries with Kamuku and Kuyambana forests, which are serving as hideout of the bandit. A large number of locals were kidnapped at their farms. In fact, the situation is so rampant and complex for one to choose among the incidents to report. These places has been captured by these Fulani criminal terrorists. The bandits also heard over people's farms in those areas where the Sabon Lai community alone, more than 10 farms, especially those with grown-up maize, have been cleared deliberately by the Fulani bandits' cattle. In fact, the Fulani bandits told the farmers to stop wasting their time going to farm in the area because even if they do, they will not allow them to harvest and may end up being killed or abducted. He added, on Friday, 21st of July 2023, the Fulani bandit invaded Ungwam, Bawa, and Rangdagi ward and kidnapped 28 persons, including women and children, and also killed 1 and shot 4, who are currently receiving medical attention at various health facilities. However, 13 out of the captives have managed to escape from their den. On Tuesday, 25th of July 2023, the Fulani terrorist bandit attacked Rafenzangu around a car farm and kidnapped 2 persons who were on their way coming back from Beningwari town heading to Gagumi community. Also on Wednesday, 26th of July 2023, they invaded Ungwan Roka of Kakanji ward, killed 1 person and kidnapped 9. On Thursday night, 27th of July 2023, the bandits came back to a nearby community, Ungwam Damfulani, killed 1 person and kidnapped 7 from 1 family. These people now then can't get this area. There is nothing anybody can tell me now about this situation. So Fulani terrorists has conquered all these places and they have taken charge. That is happening in Kaduna State and nobody is talking or doing anything about it. Not be juju be that. And then when we go to what is happening in Niger Republic, now as I speak to you, they say that the United States of America and their allies, will be France plus other countries, say they go respond with heavy sanction against the Niger coup, where don't remove the government there, come put the military. They say the thing they no go end up well. Say they no go agree, make this thing just go like that. And even is it ECOWAS? Don't talk. Say they no go agree. Say make them oust a politically elected president of the country. Mona, let me know what you know the reason follow all this matter. Congratulations to Nnamdi Kanu, at least for this feat of taking care of his health, because health is wealth. And if you don't mind, I can still use that opportunity to remind those of us we know well, because of one thing or the other. Say medicine do we go cure now for our problems. My happiness is that we are receiving testimonies that people who have taken this medicine are receiving their healings, especially those of una we be say una get waist pain after working in Europe and all that. Una go come they get waist pain, say no more. No go happen again. Just call them on any of these numbers. Either for Germany, anywhere. Just call the one where the Italy self get branch there. You can call her. London day there, you can call her too. Nigeria, Iberi day there, you can call her. South Africa day there, you can call Austin as well. Then you also have them in Ghana here. So I wonder why somebody will still be sick now. Made with herbs, no be Oyibo medicine be this one, and 100% guaranteed. If it no work for you, may you tell me, go return your money sharply. Guaranteed medicine, I be this one safe. Myself, I'm a partaker, and I can confess that it is working 101,000,000%. See you guys on the next one, and God bless you. Bye.